Right, so I just want to do an introduction to the video. Basically, my Karcher jetwash started leaking from the inside. Every time I tried to use it, it would just piss out the bottom. So I thought I'd take it apart and try and fix it. We found that this fitting here is obviously leaking. This is the output side of the compressor. So this is going to be high pressure. Now, unfortunately, I didn't think to video taking the whole compressor apart. It sort of occurred to me when I'd already added in bits. I thought it'd be interesting to record what I found and putting it back together and fixing it. So this will cut now to the video that I took in the garage. The audio is a bit scuffed, but I'm still sort of learning my setup and how to make things better. So hopefully from now on it'll be a bit better. Right, so first things first, let's unplug it and make sure he's not plugged in. And then get a screwdriver. So this fitting just pops off. You've got that retaining clip there. Just pull that out, and then off she comes. As you can see there, that's all the glue that I put on there. And yeah, it's not good. I mean, I didn't expect the glue to hold, but it was just try it and see, just to get me by while I was waiting for the new part to come in. So now the new part, cast alley. What I also find interesting is that actually on the fitting itself, I don't know if you can see, if I can zoom in. Here, it's actually threaded already, whereas the actual fitting that was going on, it was a push fit retainer. So either they preemptively knew that they were going to have issues like this, which I doubt that's the case, but you know, it is possible. Or this is just a generic pump that they make for a lot of things, which is more likely. But we're going to hopefully have the right thread, which it does seem like it. So now I need to get the cover of the actual compressor itself, of the jet wash itself, sorry. All the O-rings look the same, dimensions the same. Now, with that being the on-off switch, that's going to be out that side. So this is going to have to sit in. They go in there like that. So that's going to have to sit like that. Now there is a retaining O-ring on there, but just to be safe I'm going to PTFE it as well. Probably don't have to, but I don't want to be pulling this back down again just because the O-ring's crap. I would say that is a 22mm. which I don't have to hand, so I'm going to use the sacrilege tool of every engineer, the adjustable spanner. This bit down. Now this is Ali going onto a plastic fitting, so I'm not going to wang it up. Should be good. Right, now I need the retaining body. Which I did keep attached in here. Right, so that goes that way. So that pushes in like that. Then this should pop into place here. Like that. And then the retaining clip goes in. So it literally, there's just two holes and a retaining clip, so that just push fits on. That slots into place, and that should hold the pump, which it does. Ace. So I'm going to plug it in as it is, try it. I do need to put the gun back on because it needs a gate to build the pressure up. Make sure we won't have any more leaks, and then we can put it back together completely and try it then. Right, Phil, you can introduce yourself. You going to do the jet wash for me? You going to be the one to turn it on? Bug it off, is he done like water? Right, so pump on. Now the footage is a little bit dark because it is dark outside, but if we do the magic button, ace, pressure's built up, no leaks. Beautiful. Job done. Right, so yesterday I finished by proving that the jet wash actually works. It was getting late, so I didn't want to start putting the cover back on. Today I'm gonna put the cover back on. This is basically obviously a reverse of taking it off, which is something I didn't record previously, so it's not going to be too in-depth. You're going to just see it getting put back together, give you a rough idea of what it's like taking the K4 apart and putting it back together. But nothing too complicated. I'm not going to be using it today. It's literally freezing outside, and we're expecting snow later as well. Right. That's the front bit that goes on. Don't need that yet. Let's get the screws ready. There's a small plastic ball bearing that I think is used as a part of a non-return valve assembly within the soap dispenser line. But I'm not entirely sure because I didn't see how it came out. It was just on the floor next to the cover. So I'm going to guess how that works. I didn't really use the shampoo part of it anyway, so I'm not too worried. But we'll try and get it working while we have it apart. That's the bottom of the jet wash. Don't have a moment. Oh. No, that is in the off position. I think this ball bearing goes in here. And then that on there. And then get the cable in place. Side lines are going a certain way. So that goes that way. It slides on like that. It's amazing what happens when you think about things. And we're back. We were experiencing technical difficulties. One nice, fully functional, repaired Karcher K4. Now, I don't know how much it costs for like white goods slash power tool engineers to fix stuff. I'd imagine it's not too much for small things, I guess. But, everything's expensive these days. This cost me 18 quid to fix. And I know some people would just, they have a problem like that where the jet wash is leaking, looks bigger than the problem actually is, and they just think, sod it, I'll just bin it and get a new one. And, they're like, what's that, 150 quid, 200 quid on a new one? So, it's always good to try and fix things. Right to repair is a real thing.